If we observe the Angular project which we have created inside Visual Studio Code, if you see Angular dot here, if you see app.module.ts, you can observe that we are importing each and every component in a different line, and it is looking like so much of code for importing these component services and interfaces. So to avoid this, what we can do is we can create an Angular barrel. So what is a barrel means? It's a centralized place where we can export all these component services as well as interfaces. So let's see how we can create barrels in this video. Okay, so initially what we will do, inside events folder, let's create a barrel here, that is new file index.ts. Inside this index.ts, I'm going to export all the components and services which are inside this events folder. Okay, so let's do that by using export star from. So what we want to export, dot slash create event component, and also we want to export other components as well, that is from dot slash event thumbnail component. Then export star from, sorry, export star from events list component. Okay. And what else we are using inside events folder, all that we can export from here. Okay, event list resolver service. So these four components, these three components and one service, which are located inside events folder, I am exporting by making use of this barrel. Okay, and once we use this barrel over here, so whatever inside events folder, we can import within a single line, that we will see later. Okay, first let's create all the required barrels. So one inside events folder, then another one inside the shared folder. Here you can see that there is a service, right? So we have to create a index.ts inside this as well, another barrel, that is index.ts. And here I want to export that service, export star from which place, that is dot slash event dot service. Now we have exported this service from inside this shared folder. I want to include this as well inside my parent barrel. What is my parent barrel? The barrel which we have created inside events folder, right? So here we have to include this inside here. So how we can do that? By making use of export star from, or what is a place from which path we are going to export it, that is dot slash shared slash index. This is the path. Okay, this is where we are exporting, and from indirectly what we are doing, this child barrel we are including inside the parent barrel, that path. Okay, so these two we have done. Then there is one more location which we want to export. So which is that location? That is inside event hyphen details folder. Inside this folder also I am going to create a barrel with index.ts. Okay, and here what all the components included inside event details, if you observe here, we can see event details component and event route activator service. These two let's export now. So export star from which place, dot slash event route activator service, and one more is export star from, what is the component name, event hyphen details dot component. Okay, and now whatever we have created the barrel inside event hyphen details, also we have to include inside the parent barrel, that is inside slash events, whatever the barrel which we have created here, let's include that as well. Export star from dot slash event details slash index. That's it. So these three barrels we have created inside respective folders, that is events folder, shared folder, and event details folder. Okay, now we have all the components and services whatever we have created inside these folders in one place. Okay, now what we can do, we can make use of these barrels inside app.module.ts and routes.ts to reduce the number of lines of code, to reduce the number of imports which we had written previously. So let's go to app.module.ts. So let's get rid of this by writing like this: import. Okay, from where I want to import everything? From what is the path of it? Dot slash events dash index. So this is the path where I am having all the exports. Slash event slash index. This is the parent barrel, right? Here only I am exporting all this. So for all these components and services, we can directly import here inside here. Instead of writing each line like this, we can get rid of that by using like this: events list component. Okay, then you can get rid of this line. Now what else I want to import from here? Event thumbnail component. Then I want to import event service. Okay, so these lines you can get rid of. As soon as we add here, we can get rid of that event service. Then event details component. Okay, create event component. Then event router activator. Then event list resolver. Event list resolve. So these lines you can remove it from here, which we had imported previously in separate lines with all this path. Okay, we had given the complete path where we want to import this. Now we can get rid of this with a common path. Okay, that's it. This is how we are making use of barrels, and we have made use of that barrel, that is parent barrel, and all these exports we are importing inside app.module.ts like this in a very simplified manner. This is the single path which you are specifying, and this path contains all these components references. So all these component references you can see here. Here we are exporting from that particular path, right? From this path, that is events slash index.ts. This is the path where we are exporting all these components and services. And here we are importing inside app.module.ts, and we are reducing the number of imports here. Fine. Now similarly what we will do, similarly inside routes.ts we will do the similar fashion. Okay, inside routes.ts we will get rid of all these imports, and see if you observe here, so what all we have included inside here. One second. So routes errors component. Okay, from here if you observe, this is, see, slash events. Wherever there is slash events folder, because all this folder, whatever the components and services created, we have included inside our parent barrel, right? So that we can import here. So all these components and services we can create by using import, a single import. Okay, from which path? That is from dot slash event slash index. Okay, and here we are going to import all that, all the components, events list component, then event details component, then create event component, then event route activator, then finally event list resolver. Okay, so all this you can get rid of now, because all this are inside slash events. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, that's it. So what we have done so far, we created 3 barrels, that is a parent barrel inside events folder. Inside shared folder, we created another child barrel, and inside event-details folder, we created another child barrel. So these 2 child barrel paths we are including inside parent barrel like this by exporting from these 2 paths, that is shared path, event details path, event-details path. Okay. So this is a centralized place where we are exporting all the components and services. Now by making use of the centralized place, what we are going to do, we are going to import all these components and services inside app.module.ts by using a single import, and inside routes.ts by using a single import. So this is the concept of Angular barrels. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please like, comment and share this video, and kindly subscribe to my channel in order to watch more videos, and click on that bell icon so that you will get notifications whenever I am uploading a new video. Thank you.